How far can you push the human mind? Could you be hypnotized to do something you would never consciously do? That was the question in a recent episode of Discovery Channel's Curiosity. Roll it.
What's your name? Head dropping down, sleep.
Airing in its second season on the Discovery Channel, Curiosity is a documentary TV series that aims to investigate intriguing inquiries in the fields of science, technology, society, and the human mind.
Look at my eyes. Let your eyelids start to close, closing, closing, sleep.
Enlisting the help of certified hypnotherapist Tom Silver, subjects were put through a series of grueling, emotional, psychological, and physically demanding tests.
This is not right.
In an experiment to see if a law-abiding citizen could be brainwashed into doing things they'd never do normally. Tom Silver is a world-renowned hypnotist.
Hi, everybody.
He is here today. So, obviously, the top half of this show is about psychic readings.
Right.
Is hypnosis something that can be proved?
Well, hypnosis definitely is something that can be proved because hypnosis neurologically and scientifically is based on muscle relaxation, focus, concentration, and altering brainwave frequency patterns. And when you can get a person into that relaxed state, receptive state, and lower those frequencies. Receptive.
So,
yeah.
So anybody can be hypnotized?
Almost every one of us go into hypnosis every single day, Jeff, but they don't know they're hypnotized.
What do you mean?
Well, imagine driving your car.
Yes.
You're on automatic pilot.
Right.
You know, you reach your destination. You
don't even know how you got there.
You don't know how you got there. But we just call it automatic pilot. But no one takes it any further.
That's a form of hypnosis?
Absolutely. Who's driving for you? It's your subconscious mind.
Wow.
It's
wow.
That program has been recorded
That's awesome.
in your subconscious, your hard drive.
Okay,
yeah.
so when you're doing this experiment,
yes,
how do you find the fakers that are trying to maybe get in on you?
Well, you know, there are different levels of hypnosis. So let's not really call it fakers. Let's find the people that are too conscious.
Okay.
They're too much in control of what they're doing. And I look for physical signs. When a person goes into hypnosis, sometimes you have a little watering of the eyes. You notice a change of the muscles in the face, a relaxation. You can have something called REM, rapid eye movement, a little bit of a twitching in the eyelids. So I look at that, and I look at how are they concentrating. Are they looking and watching everybody else?
You hear about people doing it for smoking.
Yeah.
Can you do it for things like a couple? Could you make somebody fall in love or be more attractive?
I can, and I've worked with relationships like this. How many people, they're in a relationship, you're in that honeymoon stage, everything's great, you're passionate, you're kind and giving, all of a sudden you get comfortable and it's like, well, you didn't do this for me, I'm not doing this for you, and all of a sudden, you've lost something. You've lost that essence of that love in a relationship. Under hypnosis, you can rekindle it. And you can even bring back the same emotions they felt when they first met.
Okay, so that frightens me because is it still me?
It is you. It's just that you have buried, well, I don't know if it's still you.
You know what I mean, though,
but
right?
you know what I mean. Those of you in a relationship.
Suddenly, here's what I'm thinking. Suddenly, I'm making out with the wall back there because you told me that I just love brick. This is what's happening. Everywhere I go, I'm just like, oh, hi, baby. Oh, hi. Oh.
Well, I would say, Jeff, if that's going on, I would go see other practitioners, psychologists, behavior modifications. But again, you know, normally you won't do anything against your life script. So you do have control.
So here's what, this is awesome. All right, here's what you guys don't know. That a little bit before the show started, we did a little experiment. There are two people in here, and now don't put the shot up yet. Okay, there's a certain word that I'm gonna say, and when I say it, two people in here are going to smell each other. And they've been doing it the entire show, and nobody has realized it yet. So I'm gonna say the word. Are we ready? Okay, here the word is fun. Fun. I love fun.
This is a fun show you're on.
It's a really fun show. Yeah. This has been going on the entire show. If you think I'm kidding, roll it. Take a look at this tape.
Does anyone just go because you think it's just fun? Like, they don't go seriously. They just think it's a lot of fun to do. Yeah. And so you don't really put a lot of weight in it. It's like reading your horoscope, right?
So now they're still doing it. How do you make them stop?
I'll show you. Let me re-hypnotize
Just to
them.
show them again,
Okay.
They're still doing it. Fun.
Okay.
Fun.
Can I go out here for a
yes.
sec? Okay. Okay. Okay, I want you to open your eyes, look at me. Just close your eyes. Let your heads drop down right now. Close your eyes, head dropping down. Just let yourself go right into hypnosis, completely and totally relaxed. So when I count to 5, I want you to open your eyes fully refreshed. We're removing that suggestion so you can enjoy the rest of the show and that you can have fun watching the show, but that suggestion and all other suggestions today have been removed. On the count of 5, I'll say fully refreshed, open your eyes, feeling great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fully refreshed, eyes open. How do you feel?
Good.
Do you feel kind of calm and relaxed? 15 minutes of hypnosis equal to about 5 hours of a natural sleep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tom, that's awesome. Yeah. All right, we'll be back with Tom to talk more about whether or not this is real or can people fake it. Be right back. And a hypnotizing revelation. So somebody who wants to stop overeating.
Yes.
What do you do?
All right, I've already got you conditioned to go into hypnosis. So let your eyelids start to close. Let them slowly close, head dropping down. Sleep. Let your entire body relax. Every time you sit back down, you hear Jeff say, hot seat, you're going to jump up, but you're really going to physically feel that pain because we're putting that into your subconscious.
Thanks for being a part of this. And the reason you're in the hot seat is really... You all right?
Yes.
Take my hand, just close your eyes, head dropping down. Count of 5, you'll open your eyes. You're gonna forget your memory, who you are. Jeff will introduce himself to you. You cannot remember your name because it's gone, temporarily erased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wake up.
Hey, thanks for being a part of this. What's your name? No, what's your name? All right, we were talking about hypnosis. We just had a fun little experiment with a couple of people. And we're here with Tom Silver, a hypnotist who is on Curiosity on the Discovery Channel. So, you know, with the psychic thing, the whole point was debunking or showing that there can be frauds. People can feel one way or another about hypnosis when you see them in a bar or putting on a... But what are some of the legitimate things in somebody's life, like quitting smoking or losing weight, that you can do with hypnosis?
Well, there's quite a few. You know, you can remove fears and phobias, panic attacks. I've worked with a lot of clients for that. I've worked with clients suffering from obsessive-compulsive disorders.
So what does it say?
Post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a real science. The Mayo Clinic uses it, recognizes it. It's been used and accepted by the American Medical Association, Dental Association back in the 50s. It just has to be understood.
So somebody who wants to stop overeating.
Yes.
What do you do?
I would put them into hypnosis. I would remove and delete the emotional attachment towards those unhealthy foods, the foods they can't control, the comfort foods, the emotional eating.
So meaning you put a thought in my head that says, when I see a donut, I just don't like it.
I remove the emotional attachment towards those foods, but I replace it with something positive. I don't leave a void. If someone wants to eat healthy foods and they want to eat more vegetables and more broccoli, you've got to increase their emotional drive for that, just like the unhealthy foods.
So what's interesting, I'm just realizing, is that with a psychic, the psychic is telling the other person something and they're believing it.
Right.
With a hypnotist, you are putting someone under, but it's their performance that lets you know it's working. You could say, I'm going to hypnotize you, Jeff. And I could say, I'm all in, Tom. And you could hypnotize me, so you think, and I could do this, and you could tell me to go kiss the wall, and I could go kiss it, but then later I could say, I was totally faking it.
Right. But
so how do you know?
Well, if say you had a phobia or panic attack towards flying, and I removed that and I changed it with feeling calm and comfortable and enjoying it, at the end of the session, they would say, did it work? I'd say, go out and test it. Check and see if it worked. Test the results.
Okay, so when you take something like flying or stop smoking, if they stop smoking, then it worked.
Then it worked. If I can give them a freedom in their life and they can see the result that they no longer have to smoke 3 packs of cigarettes and they enjoy drinking water.
Proof is in the pudding.
That's the proof. And there's nothing else, right? That's the proof.